What's going on with y'all? Y'all already know it's your boy Sati. We finna get into another trailer reaction, y'all. This is something somebody told me about. They want to get my reaction and my take on this and give my opinion to see if this show that's streaming on Netflix is actually gonna be good or not. Before we get into that, for anybody who ran to this video or this channel, I get into reactions, game footage on about view. So if you're into that, you have something to the right thing. Yes, hit that like, subscribe. Now about force, about choice. If you need my TikTok, it's right there. I'll go link about a video on my Twitter. It will take you straight there. You're always welcome to that. But I don't want to talk y'all to death. I'm ready to get into this. And not to forget, I am going to merge two videos together as the teaser and behind the scenes to break down what this show is going to be about. So
there's no such thing as safe in this world. No God. No creator to ask for help. We do what we have to do.
You really believe that?
I know it.
There's war brewing in this territory.
Heading west is a mistake.
I have no choice.
Do you feel bad killing men?
Not the bad ones.
We are the chosen!
Why do you people have so much hunger to kill?
Fear.
I think I've seen it. Now this is the other video.
This was the hardest thing I've ever filmed. We were up in the mountains of New Mexico for 13 months.
God damn.
We shot in snow at 10,000 feet. It was brutal.
This shoot has taken every ounce of my body and soul and emotional being.
I'd never done anything like this before.
That's right.
Action! American Primeval is about one of the most violent and isolated parts of America in 1857, and a woman and her son trying to get through that land.
My husband is waiting for us at Crook Springs. I would appreciate an escort.
I play Isaac Reed, the guy that was raised Shoshone.
Isaac agrees reluctantly to guide them through this territory. There is no west at this point. It's the frontier.
We want it to be very, very accurate. We explored the characters that were in this world. The indigenous, the Mormons, the pioneers, and the bounty hunters in Fort Bridger.
The level of violence, American Primeval, is probably tame to the actual violence that happened.
It was a real place, which is so stark and terrifying. This doesn't seem to be a world that favors a woman on her own.
That's why we get married, isn't it?
You would naturally think this time period, this amount of violence, it's going to center on the men.
Looks like a movie.
It's the exact opposite.
Our main character, Sarah, is our guide through this world.
Motherhood is Sarah's superpower. Sometimes it's the thing that makes her the strongest person and the thing that kind of blinds her sometimes. She softens to people she shouldn't trust.
Women are incredibly vulnerable in this world, but it does not make them weak.
How is it you Mormons divvy up the women? Two apiece?
Like shoes. One for each foot. Lavish goes through a hell of a lot. I've lived a decent life. Now I will see what comes next. Her strength, that's what's the beautiful thing about her. They call her Stone Woman for a reason.
Tulin has so much trauma. She's trying to navigate through a very rough life. She's alone until she finds Devin and Sarah.
Mom,
don't come any closer.
I know her. What? I know her.
We all try to survive the really gruesome American frontier.
They're coming. We do what we have to do.
This was a rough place at a rough time. Folks did what they had to do to survive.
What we're bringing here is realism. We're not sugarcoating anything. make it authentic,
that.
it can be quite dangerous. My stunt guy is honestly incredible.
Violence was such a huge part of the world at this time. We knew it was going to have to be a violent show.
Will cleanse and purify the world.
It's raw and honest about all the brutality and insanity that came with that time.
Let me tell you the God's gonna strike you down.
That's the end, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about that. All right, y'all, that's the end of the trailer as showing the breakdown of the show, what it's going to be about. And I don't feel like I need to say too much in this because I think it just told everything. I do like everything about this. I like the show. I will literally watch this when it comes out on the 9th. And that's actually supposed to be like next week because I am going to drop this like Friday. So one thing I think it is going to make it stand out if they're going to tell the truth. I like when they do history movies like that, just like how they did Oppenheimer or Killers of the Flower Moon. I feel like when they tell the truth about stories like this, I think it just makes the movie or the show actually stand out even more because I mean it is a part of history. And one thing it did remind me of a movie, it's called The Revenant. I think y'all all know what that is. That is a good movie if you ain't never checked that movie out. But y'all can tell me what y'all think about this. Are y'all gonna watch this or not? Just give me y'all take in the comments. But I'm finna go ahead and sign out this thing. That is my reaction. That is my take on this. If there's any else trailer out there, y'all know y'all can put in the comments. I will feedback save each one I see. But make sure for anybody who ran to this video, this channel, hit that like, subscribe. You know it helps out a lot. I very appreciate it. Not by force, by choice. Make sure you go to the TikTok if you need us right there. But I'm finna go and sign out. I'll catch y'all in the next video.